Okay, so today I will be speaking about enjoying weird things and embracing them. Now, what do I mean by this? A lot of us tend to do activities, to embark on projects, to do sports, not that we like, but that we think that other people will like us for. What do I mean by this? We usually choose the majority of things in our life. Obviously, we also take into consideration our enjoyment, but we do not make the decision entirely based on that. We make the decision based on a kind of formula. What do I mean by this? The formula is something like what I enjoy times what other people think equals, yeah, I gotta do this. Because this is something that people will perceive me as X, Y, Z person. And you know what? I actually kind of like this. I feel this way about jobs. I feel this way about sports. I feel this way about so many things. I feel like so many people, they choose things that they believe that will make them be perceived in a certain way. And that's why I believe that majority of people end up miserable. That and amongst many other reasons, of course. And that is a trap that I'm trying very hard not to fall for. And I admit, I think I have been falling for that trap for the last 3 years. Not embracing absolutely and utterly exactly who I am and what I want to do. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. What I like to do and who I am is really not a kind of person that is accepted by society, that is perceived in a good manner. I'd probably be perceived as weird, awkward, socially selective, loner, and the things I like to do, I think a lot of people would look at them as how do I say this? They look at these things like this is crazy. This is something that is crazy. Why would you do this? What are you trying to prove? I don't know. I have a way to phrase it. Well, English is not my main language, so I will not always be able to express what I mean exactly, but I'll try my best. And as I've said before, on this channel, I do not give advice. I'm not Jesus. I'm not Prophet Muhammad. This is not a channel that you come to for advice. This is a channel that you come for when you want to ask yourself the right questions. And I'll be honest, I make these videos, so I ask myself those exact same questions and I arrive to answers. I'm not here to be a preacher. I'm here to learn, to be introspective. And I urge you guys to do the same. The things that you do you really want to do those things? Are those things that you truly desire to do? Or are you doing things because you think if you do said things, people will look at you in X, Y, Z way? It's an interesting question, and I think it's one that not a lot of people bother at. It's not a question that a lot of people bother asking themselves because they don't even realize they're falling for this trap. And you have to be very careful, because in an era where everyone gives advice and tells you what to do with your life, you may look at someone who's more successful than you and they tell you, no bro, you should be more like me, you should start a business, you should go to the gym, practice martial arts. Maybe starting a business is not for you. Not everyone can be a business owner. And then you embark on this build a business venture, and it's not really your thing. And guess what? That's okay. I think that's a big problem nowadays with social media. Everyone is trying to create these copies of themselves. And not everyone will live the exact same life. Not everyone enjoys the exact same life. So be very careful taking advice from people. It's very nice to, get someone else's perspective, but the answers you arrive to, they have to be your own. Basically, it's just a simple think for yourself. I think I've said this before in a video, so I hope I'm not repeating myself excessively. And yeah, quick video today, but I hope it was valuable. Have a nice one.